Hi friends, welcome to Marksup. So this video is on 15th Finance Commission. We are going to remember complete provisions and all other things related to 15th Finance Commission just by remembering around 10 keywords. So once you have memorized these keywords, you will be able to reproduce it in the exam very easily. So let's see what are things that we are going to cover in this lecture. We will start with composition of the FC, and then the functions we are going to see, then the criteria on which Finance Commission is allocating grants or taxes devolution to states, then the grants, then in the grants there is one PBG, that is performance based grants. We are going to see the sectors in which PBG is focusing on. Then we will come to fiscal roadmap, and finally tax collection, and the new specific feature and different feature of this Finance Commission is the defense. So like starting from the first one, composition of FC. So here for the Finance Commission, as you know, this is a public agency, and also HIFA, that is Higher Education Financing Authority. When it was constituted, it used to focus mainly on public institutions. So the keyword that you need to remember is public HIFA. So what is the meaning of public HIFA? You can start with the public. Public is public affairs. So the chairman should have experience in public affairs, and the other four members, it's the HIFA. H is High Court, E is Economist, F is Finance and Accounts, and A is Administration. So public HIFA is for the composition of the FC, and starting the article related to Finance Commission is Article 280. Then coming to the functions. Function is the second part. So if you need to do the functions of Finance Commission very efficiently, you need to have a PGPM, that is Post Graduate Program in Management. So if you have ever attempted CAT or any other management examination, you will know that when you are going for PG, the program is called PGPM, or it is also called PGDM, but you need to remember the word PGPM. So what is PGPM? P is the proceeds of taxes, actually it's the net one, and second G is the grants, and again P and M are panchayat and municipalities. Okay, so after function we will come to the weightage or the criteria that 15th Finance Commission is using. So weightage. So earlier we used to have iPad Air, but now iPad are I think 6th generation. So these iPads launched in I think 2018, they are very heavy, so they have weight. So weight iPad. But iPad 6th generation, it comes with a pencil. So you are not dependent on hard copy at all. You are using iPad for full time. That is iPad FT. So the keyword is iPad FT. And here I is income, P is population, A is area, D is demography, again F is forest and ecology, T is tax effort. And this is in decreasing order, starting with 45, 15, 15, 12.5, 10, 2.5. So other than 10, there is no other weightage which has a 0 in the end, okay, or which is divisible by 10. So all other is unit to 45 divided by 3, 15, 15, 12.5, 10, 2.5. Okay, so then coming to the next, grants. So who give you grants? One who is very rich or very famous or popular. So here the Singham, he is quite rich and famous and powerful. He has a DSLR and he will grant it to you. So the keyword that you need to remember is SSP, DSLR. SSPs are Singham, DSLR is this camera. Although I don't think this is a DSLR, but yeah, let's not get into that. So in case of SSP DSLR, again S is the special grants. This is only for the 3 states. KTM. KTM is a bike, as you might be aware of this. KTM. So this is a bike for special people. So Karnataka, Telangana, and Mizoram. Second is special and amazing. So that from Z you can remember the Z. Otherwise M can be Meghalaya, Manipur, and MP, Maharashtra, anything. But if you remember like amazing and special people drive KTM, then you won't forget, because K can be just the Karnataka. T is, it can be Tamil Nadu also, but you need to remember it's the Telangana because it is a newly formed state. And then Mizoram, Z. Second is sector specific grants. I think this question UPSC asked in 2018 prelims. So that's why you need to remember all these things, all the areas where Finance Commission is focusing. And then P is performance based grants, and here we are going to see performance based grants here also, the sectors where this PBG is focusing. Then there is disaster risk management from D, DS. DS is disaster, L is local bodies, R is revenue grants. So in case of disaster, there is going to be one new fund. I think it's called the National Disaster Management Fund. The existing one is relief. So from relief, it's going to be management or managing, something like that. Then coming to PBG, PBG is like, you need to remember it, like he can be the chairman of finance commission. He is not performing well, so you can assume her to be Sita Raman. So how he will perform? जब सीतारमन पीटा, जब सीतारमन ने पीटा, सो किसी को परफॉर्म कराना है तो पीट दो एंड अच्छे से पीटो. सो देयर इज डबल ई एंड डबल ए, पीटा. सो व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ पीटा? पी इज पावर, एजुकेशन, एक्सपोर्ट्स, tourism, agriculture reforms, aspirational district. So you need to remember PETA word for performance. Okay, and then coming to the fiscal roadmap. So Finance Commission has suggested a roadmap which you need to take in order to consolidate your fiscal budget, in order to improve your fiscal situation actually. So here the keyword is dost, girlfriend. So when you are going on a road, you need to have one dost. So he can be your friend. He is a female or male, anything. And the another is she is your girlfriend. So she has long hair. You got it. So dost is debt, O is off budget, S is statutory framework for PFM, T is tax collection, G is GST collections, and F is fiscal deficit. Okay, so again in case of the tax collection, how you can improve the tax collection? You need to remember the BSc. Like you need to have scientific management in order to improve the tax collection. That is, you have bachelors of science. So what is BSc? B is broaden the tax base, S is streamline the tax collection, and C is capacity and expertise of revenue collection administration. Okay, so this is this for the tax collection. Then coming to the last topic, that is defense. So this is a new topic that Finance Commission has included in the report. So what you need to remember for defense is A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. So but as they are defense personnels, they will eliminate the E. The E is enemy. So there is no E. So the remaining letters are A, B, C, D, F. What is A? A is asset monetizations, land, etc. So you can sell land or you can give it on rent. B is bond, defense bonds. C is cess. Cess is for specific purposes. Surcharge is general. D is disinvestment in defense, CPSC. And F is funds, which is non-lapsable. So these are the keywords that you need to remember. So I will quickly revise all the keywords that we have done. Starting with public HIFA for composition, and then coming on to the next one is for the functions you need to have PGPM. I don't remember the exact order, but yeah, I'll try to list down as much as possible. Weightage. So weight is new iPad is heavy, but now you can study full time on it. Then there was grants. The person should be rich and powerful, that is SSP, then he can grant you DSLR. Then the next one is, wait, let me check. Grants is okay, yeah, performance. Here's this performance. How will you perform? When will Chairman of Finance Commission perform? When there will be, when usko पीटा. So, yeah, किसी को perform कराना है तो उसको पीटा. Okay, then coming on to the next one, tax collection. You need to have bachelor's in science, that is BSc. And yeah, here special and amazing लोग KTM चलाते हैं. So it's KTM. Karnataka, Telangana and Mizoram, because Z and Z, amazing. Let me see. Defense is A, B, C, D, E नहीं रहा, F. Tax collection, fiscal roadmap, yeah, fiscal roadmap is like dost and girlfriend. Let me see. Yeah, so we have completed 15th Finance Commission using how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, around 10 keywords. So whenever you are revising 15th Finance Commission, just revise these 10 keywords and you will be done with 15th Finance Commission. If you have any questions or inquiries, you can write in the comment section, or you can mail us on ias@beingbest.in. Thank you.